Hi! In today's video, I will be doing a Once Upon a Book Club subscription box unboxing, as well as a reading vlog for the book in the box, and it'll make sense why I'm doing those together once I talk about the box a little bit. So I have the box in front of me. I'll show you what's in it in a little bit, but first I just want to show you the outside. It's really cute. It looks like a book a little bit. So Once Upon a Book Club is a subscription box you get monthly, and in the box there is a book and 3 to 5 individually wrapped gifts that correspond to something happening in the book. It'll have a page number on it, and you're not supposed to open it until you get to that page number, and then the page will have a little sticky note on it that says, open your gift now. For example, one of the books I read, the character was like on a beach picking up like litter, and she's using tongs, and so the gift was a pair of tongs, and I use them in my kitchen now. Other gifts I've gotten include like a ladle, like ink pens. I've gotten a chess set, I've gotten books as gifts, blankets, all kinds of stuff, and it's really fun like knowing you're getting a gift as you're reading. It just like brings like an extra level of excitement to reading. All of the books are like written by female authors, have female strong leading characters. It's a very like female driven company, which I really like. You can do an adult box, which is the ones I always get. There's also a young adult box as well as a middle grade. They started that option recently. And some of the books I've gotten over the course of the few years I've been doing it. The first one I got was The Herd by Andrea Bartz. And then I got How the Penguin Saved Veronica by Hazel Pryor, which is one of my favorite books of all time, by the way. The Daughters of Foxcote Manor by Eve Chase. The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. I don't know how to say his last name, but you know the book I'm talking about. Shiver by Allie Reynolds. The Lost Apothecary by Sarah Pinner. If the Shoe Fits by Julie Murphy, another one of my 5-star reads. I loved that book. The Night She Disappeared by Lisa Jewell. In Another Light by A.J. Banner. The Book of Cold Cases by Simone St. James, another book I really liked. I think that's all the books I've gotten in boxes. I could be forgetting some. Don't do it every month because it's not really something I can afford every month. I think it's really reasonably priced for what you get because you get like a new book. I think all the books that come in the boxes have been published within like 90 days of the box. So it's a new release and you get the gifts, and it comes with like a bookmark and like a little printout of a quote. Like you'll see everything in the box in a minute. And shipping is also included in the price. So it's really reasonable. I just can't really afford to do that every month. The genres bounce around a little bit. A lot of the ones I read are like thriller mysteries, but they do historical fiction, like romance. They do like a little bit of everything. Every month they give a little synopsis of what that month's book will be, and they don't tell you the title, so it can be a surprise when you get it. But if you want to know the title, you can ask them and they'll tell you, and then you can decide if you want that book for that month or not. They also do special boxes. Like for Halloween, they do a spooky box and a sweet box. A spooky box is horror. That's how I discovered Darcy Coates. So 2 of the books I've gotten from the spooky box are The Haunting of Ashburn House and The Haunting of Leah Harker. And then the sweet box, a couple years ago, I got that one for my mom, and it was a like cozy mystery that was like Halloween themed. And I think the one this year is My Roommate's a Vampire, that really popular book right now, which I think is like a romance that's like spooky adjacent. So they have those 2 options. They also do a Christmas one, which is a Christmas romance. They also do like a Mother's Day one, Valentine's Day. They do like a New Year's Eve one. They do a advent calendar kind where they have this reading contest every year. People submit writing pieces and they pick 12 winners, and then each winner writes a short story. And then if you were to buy this, you would get all 12 short stories and then a gift for each story. And it also includes books as some of the gifts. This company is just really cool. They have like great customer service and they're just really fun. Oh, they did a Bridgerton box where they did like special editions of the Bridgerton books with like gifts. They've also done a romance fantasy box. They're just such a cool company, and I really like them. And I do have a discount code from my Bookstagram days, Book Madness 10. You can use that code for 10% off your own purchase. Not only can you get the boxes, you can like sign up for your own subscription to do it month to month. They have some previous boxes on their website you can buy. You can also buy like leftover gifts. They have like a shop on their website. So like the shirt I'm wearing today, it says Talk Darcy to Me, and it is Pride and Prejudice, obviously. And then the quotes on like behind his silhouette are also quotes from the book. So this was a gift in one of the boxes. I'm assuming it was like some kind of reference to Pride and Prejudice. I don't know what box it came from because I just bought it from the shop because, you know, I love Pride and Prejudice. And so this is like one of the gifts you can get. Like there's a lot of cool stuff. But yeah, I really like this company. This is one of the last boxes I got. It disappeared and I refound it and I was like, you know what? I will film a video talking about the company. I will unbox what's in the box and then I'll do a reading vlog reading the book that's in the box, as well as opening the gifts as I read. So I have not opened this box. I have no idea what book's in it or anything about the box. So we're gonna open it together and see what's in it. So like I said, I always get the adult box. So I have a pink one in front of me. This is the box that it comes in the mail-in, by the way. All right, so I'm gonna open it up. The presentation is always really cool too. Inside the box has like writing on it, and then it has like usually has a little thing of things. I can't with my words. I can already see what the book is and I'm really excited because I've been wanting to read this book. It always comes with a little bookmark. And so the bookmark says, "Psst, to fully experience this box, remember to only open your gifts once you reach the given page. Don't worry, we'll remind you." So that's one side, and the other side usually has something to do with the specific book in the box. So this one says, "There's no truth to these pages, but the trick of fiction is to make you think there is. I let myself fall for it as often as I can." So I will be using that as I'm reading the book. Also, it looks like it has a cute little signature. I think it's a sticker. And they also all each come with a little cardboard quote that's like designed. I had all of these on the back of my bedroom drawer when I lived at my mom's house, and like a little collage of them. And then I haven't moved them yet, even though I moved out almost 2 years ago. But this one says, "There's no truth to these pages, but the trick," the same quote as the bookmark. And then it has like a little note on the back from the author, it looks like. It has a little book club kit. So if you wanted to read this like within a book club, it has just like little, it has like just discussing questions in it already. That's cool. One time the little booklet like this had like a recipe on it. Like it just has like cool little additional stuff. I'm so excited that this is the book. I've been wanting to read this book for a while now. This is so cool. And then all the copies of the books have like a little sticker on them that says it is like from the book club. I'm so excited. Okay. So let's see what the page numbers are. Looks like the first one is page 16. So that's right from the get-go. Feels like a bag. You know, when you shake presents and you're like, oh, what's in it? I feel it. And I try to guess. I will also try to guess as I'm reading it based off what is happening in the book, and we'll see how wrong I am because I'm usually wrong. This one is page 145. The packaging also always relates to the book, which is so cute. I have a bunch of these like little boxes with like, ooh, this sounds like jewelry, almost like a chain, something on a chain. Anyway, it has like little books on it. I have a ton of these little boxes that have like, different designs on them. And then this one's page 95, and this one is page 160. So these have cute little designs on them. Anyway, so those are all the gifts. I'll get to open one really soon into reading, which is exciting. I recently had to move my bearded dragon's terrarium into my room. So he's right there next to my bookcase now. So if you hear weird scratching noises, it's him running around. I tried like that. Those are his claws on top of his ceramic tiles. I usually try to like re-record clips when I know there's like noise happening, but I might forget. So if you hear scratching noises, it is my lizard. And if you want to know why I had to move him into my room when he used to be in the kitchen, it's because our naughty cat, Cooper, decided he wanted to play with him and ripped a hole in the top of the terrarium mesh. So now Ember gets to be in my room with the door shut, so he is safe from the cats. Which, by the way, I already have locks. Like, I have 2 locks on his terrarium, so they can't, like, open the doors or anything like that. I thought the top was fine, but it's not. So anyway, now Ember is in here with my books, and I had to rearrange my whole room to make room for his terrarium, which means I no longer have a craft table. We're trying to come up with a solution to move him back into the kitchen because I don't like him being shut in a room. I like him being like out there where we like see him interact with him, but you know, safety first. He'll just be in the room and we have to keep coming in here, poking our heads in and saying hi. I'm going to set up the camera to record me reading in my reading chair. Let's let's get started. Speaking of Pride and Prejudice, the first paragraph of this book is in a bookstore, and it says cute candles and Jane Austen tote bags. Oh my gosh, I love Pride and Prejudice. Okay, so I'm on page 16, and this is how they mark. So depending on where it is on the page, they'll do a half sticky note or they'll do like a full-size sticky note. So I think I'm right, because right here, like they put the sticky note where the line is. So right here it says I hold up the bookstore bag. So I'm thinking it's a bag, and I'm thinking it's gonna be book related. Probably will have a quote on it. So I have a bookmark in it, and let's open the gift. Page 16, let's see what's in it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's Jane Austen! Oh my god! Oh my god. It's a quote from Pride and Prejudice. Obstinate, I can't talk. Headstrong girl. I'm literally so excited. And there's something in it. Oh my god. Okay, so this is something else they do. There's a book mentioned in the book that you're reading. They will give you a book with the fake cover on it. So if you've read The Roughest Draft, it's about two authors. Oh yeah, I haven't talked about what the book is about. Okay, so it's about two authors that have co-written books in the past, but they're no longer working together, but they have to work together to write one last book, okay? So right now they're not working together, but there's like talks of them working together. So the guy, he just published a book like on his own, and it's called Refraction. So this book has this cover on top of it to be like the book in the book. Let's see what the book actually is. Murder at Mallowham Hall. That looks interesting. It's a mystery. So yeah, I told you, sometimes the gifts are literally books themselves. This one gift is a tote bag and a book. That's pretty cool. Okay, so this is a historical fiction, and it's about Agatha Christie and her husband or something, and it's like their housekeeper in their house or something like that. It's like a mystery. That's cool. So now I have another unread book on my shelf. I'm so excited. It has short straps, but it also comes with longer strap that you can attach to it. Ah, this is like so me. Like I'm literally wearing a Jane Austen shirt right now. This is so exciting. Okay, back to reading now. Okay, so it's been a few days since that last clip because life. I have read a little bit more of The Roughest Draft. I've read a few more chapters, but I haven't gotten to the next gift yet. So I'm gonna spend some time doing that tonight. It is night, so I've got my pajamas on. I've got my comfortable fall blanket. I have my Halloween lights on, and I have a candle that I'm about to light, and we're gonna get some reading done. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm at the next sticky note. It is a bigger one this time. Okay, so like minor spoilers, I guess. Like it really doesn't matter though. The sticky note was right under a sentence where it's like, even over the scent, I can smell her hand cream. The gift is a little box. So I'm kind of thinking it's hand cream because I think that would make sense. All right, so there's a page number and I'm gonna open it and see what it is. Yep. All right. Oh, so the design of it is specifically for, don't know if it's picking it up. It says the Once Upon a Book Club's abbreviation, Fiction Hand Cream Coconut, Nourished Hand Cuticles. See, I don't really like the scent of coconut. It has like this, it's like, oh, it's a long story, but the smell of coconut, I can't. And then the red part has like script writing. Actually, the smell is not that strong of coconut. It's very, very subtle. I like that. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Cool. See, that was a useful gift. Because who couldn't use a little tube of lotion? So that's gift number 2. There's been some good gifts in this box so far, so that's cool. I guess I'll go ahead and give some thoughts on the book because I'm on page 95, which I already said. There are 313 pages, so I can't do math. Am I like a third of the way through it? Looks like a third. It's 2 authors writing a book. They have written books together in the past, and then they had a falling out and they haven't spoke, but they're like working on another book together again because they have like a contract they have to fulfill. And so they're like starting to work on the book now, and they're like not really getting along. But there's like flashbacks to like their last book, and I don't really have any thoughts yet. I kind of just am waiting to find more out about them and their past. I'm worried about blurry lines when it comes to like cheating, because that's like a thing for me. I don't like reading about cheating. I don't like that plot in anything. When they were working together before, he was married and I think she was single, but now he's divorced and she has a fiance. And you know, I just feel like lines are gonna get blurry there, because I mean, it's a romance, so obviously something's gonna happen between them. So those are my thoughts. That's what I'm worried about, but I'm just gonna keep reading. So yeah. Okay, so I just got to the next gift. Here we are, page 145. So I think it's a pen. The line right before the sticky note is, I noticed in his pocket the leather pouch in which he carries his signing pens, because author. So page 145. We love pink. It also matches the cover of the book. Thank you, Cooper, for your contribution to the conversation. This is the one that had like the chain sound that made me think of jewelry. Doesn't that sound like jewelry? Okay. Aw, it's a cute little pouch, like it's mentioned. It has their initials on it. Oh, I guess it was a zipper I was hearing. Aw, it's 3 pens. Oh, that's so cute. Pink, blue, yellow. Oh my god, I wonder, I mean, I'm guessing they're just black pens, but that's so cute. That is so cute. Oh my god. If they write really well, they can be my future annotation pens, and they have like little script on them, which is so freaking cute. Okay. That is so cute. Oh my god. Another good gift. I can use pens. All right. The next gift is only in like 15 pages. So I will be opening another one in just a couple minutes. Got a lot done tonight. That's gonna be the 3rd gift in one night. So battery's about to die. I'm on to the next one. All right, so Page 160, the sentence is, I shoved my bookmark carelessly into the pages of the book I wasn't reading, so I'm thinking it's a bookmark. Here is the box. So, small. Cooper, it's not for you, buddy. Don't even come over here. Read between the lines. Oh, that's so cute. And it has a little tassel. Aw. That's cute. Okay, so I think this is the first time I've loved every single gift. I think they're all useful and I think I will use all of them. Also, I guessed all of them, not from shaking the box, but reading the sentence and then holding the box, I guessed all of them. Maybe not exactly right. I'm gonna read one more chapter and then I'm probably gonna stop for tonight because it's getting late and I'm tired. I'll pick back up in a couple days and I will tell you what I think about the book and give a final review. Cat! Calm down! Lily, you can get up here if you want. Come here. I know, baby, you can jump. I know you're old, but you're not that old. Come here. Okay. Okay. But I'm gonna read while you're up here, okay? Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, I love you. Now my face is gonna be red. Thank you for that. Oh, thank you. Okay. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. Hi. So, it's been a couple days. It's been 1 week since I started this vlog life, but I just finished the roughest draft, so I'm ready to talk about it. It's kind of rainy and yucky outside. I don't know if any of that sound will be picked up. I did leave my house earlier. I went to Best Buy for a couple things, and I went to Barnes & Noble and Starbucks because, you know, I'm not someone that buys a lot of drinks from Starbucks or anything like that. I don't spend my money on that kind of thing, but the fall drinks are just so good that I needed one. And it's rainy and I got a warm drink and it's cozy and it's fall and it's delicious. So my thoughts on the roughest draft. I have mixed feelings. I'm not quite sure how I feel about this book. I definitely enjoyed reading it. It did keep my attention, and like I said, I was really excited when I found out that this book was in this box because it is a book I have been wanting to read. I think just like I said, the whole time I was reading it, I was kind of just icked out about the feeling of cheating. Minor spoiler, but for people who are also worried about cheating plots, there isn't actually any cheating in this book. If anything, there's emotional cheating, but it's not on purpose. It's kind of people had feelings for each other when they were in other relationships, but they didn't act on those feelings, so there isn't actually any cheating. But it just gave me an icky feeling the whole time I was reading, worried about that kind of thing. I don't know, I liked this book, I enjoyed it, but I just kind of feels forgettable. Not in a bad way. It's one of those books that I enjoyed reading, but now that I'm done with it, I'm probably gonna forget I read it. I did enjoy the writing. I always like reading books that are about writers or readers because that's the world I like. So it's fun to read books about that kind of thing. And I did really like how the plot of this book kind of mimicked and paralleled the plot of the book they were writing in the book. So that was a fun little parallel that I enjoyed seeing as I read the book. And its dual point of view, both people in the relationship or in the love story. It also has a dual timeline, so it's both their points of view in present and past timelines, which was interesting, and I did enjoy learning all the pieces of their story. But I don't know, I'm kind of thinking a 3.5 for this book. So I did like it. For me, a 3.5 is not a bad rating. Even a 3 is not a bad rating. It just means I didn't love it, but I enjoyed it, and I think other people could also enjoy it. So it's a book I would recommend if it's something you're interested in. It just wasn't a favorite of mine, but I'm glad I read it. It's always nice to read popular books and see what people are talking about. So just a little review of all the gifts that were in this book. The first one was a tote bag that had a Pride and Prejudice quote on it, and there was a mystery book inside of that tote bag. The second gift was the hand cream. The third gift was the little pouch that had the pins in it. And the fourth gift gift was a cute little bookmark. So overall, some like really cool gifts in this one. It's all stuff I'll use, and another book to read, which is always cool. So yeah, that is the book, and that was everything in this box that came with the book. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. This is obviously my first vlog. I was excited for it. I would like to do more, but it's just kind of like hard because I like work so much that like I don't always have very much time for reading. So like this one, I started the video on Saturday and then it took me like a whole week to finish the book. So this is the next Saturday that I'm finishing this vlog, but it was fun. I think I'll do this again with the other box I have that I haven't read yet. I have a Christmas one, so I'll probably do that in December for that box. That is Once Upon a Book Club. Once again, I do have a discount code. You can use BookMadness10 for 10% off your purchase. So thank you for watching this video. I hope I did okay with my first reading vlog. Maybe you'll watch more videos. Bye. Lily says bye too. Okay, actually bye.
Should I show the camera the broken TV?
We don't know. The cats did it for sure.
I'm pretty sure the cats did it.
I mean, I don't know how else it could have happened.
This is why we can't have nice things. This is the spare TV that we use for Ivy to set up her camera shots.
Not always.
I also use it for D&D, but the cats did this to it, we think. So yeah, this is why we can't have nice things.
I've already said in one video how Siri broke the TV at your apartment.
Ah, that's 2 TVs. But this one wasn't Siri. She's in her calm girl era right now.
She's an old lady at 2.5.
Yeah.
Not like this old lady. This one's actually old. Do you wanna? I don't know if there's room for you up here, baby.
She's like, we'll make room.
Okay, come here. Lily, I'm not going anywhere, baby. Bailey, I'm not going anywhere. Lily. Lily, why were you in there?